Okay, the next major joint that we're going to be looking at is the shoulder or the glenohumeral joint. Okay, this is your humerus. We're going to be looking at this joint right here. So, start out with flexion. Okay, we're here. If you watch the video on the hip, the movements are very similar. So, here is flexion. So we're bringing flexion. Extension is the complete opposite, right? So we're here. This movement would be extension. So you're moving posteriorly. Flexion, extension. The next movement is going, or motion, is going to be abduction. Okay? Abduction, we're moving away from our body. Abduction, right? Away from our body. So this movement is abduction. That movement away, right? If this is the starting point, if we are in abduction, we have to adduct, okay, to come back to resting, right? So adduction is moving back into our body. You also have horizontal abduction and horizontal adduction, and all that's going to look like is your starting point just changes a little bit. So the starting point is going to be inflection, right? We're here. This would be horizontal abduction because we're moving away from the body, right? So starting point is here, inflection, abduction. You guessed it. Adduction is going back this way, right? We are adding to the body. Adduction. So we have just regular abduction and adduction. We have horizontal abduction and adduction. The next movements that we're going to have are external and internal rotation. So we are looking at this joint. It might be a little hard to see because I got this sweatshirt on. But what's going to happen is we're looking here. This movement is external rotation. So we're moving posteriorly. Internal rotation is going to be coming back into the body. So we're rotating inward. Internal rotation. Yes, and that is it for the glenohumeral joint, also known as the shoulder joint.